former Ambassador Yubanath Lamsal sir. Welcome to the Gorkha Spirit.
Thank you.
So, India-Pakistan tension or it's a war?
It's both.
So, why war? Why tension?
Tension, India and Pakistan tension is always there, right from the creation of two nations in 1947. The India and Pakistan were partitioned and two nations were created on the basis of religion in 1947. Pakistan was created as a country of Muslims and India as a country of Hindus. That is why sometimes India is called Hindustan and Pakistan. So, since then there has been a tension between these two countries. These two countries fought several wars, and the recent one is in the aftermath of Pahalgam incidents, in which some terrorists attacked and killed several civilians, 26 civilians including one Nepali in Kashmir, Indian Kashmir. So, since then India retaliated. India has pointed its finger to Pakistan, saying that the Pakistan is behind this terrorist attack. But Pakistan has clearly denied. It said it has also condemned this terrorist act. So, in a way, after the incident, India retaliated and attacked in some of the installations, some of the areas of Pakistan, and in the similar fashion, Pakistan also counterattacked. So, it's a kind of war started. Now, ceasefire has been announced. Now, the war is no longer right now. It's a very short war. Tension has always been there since these two countries were created, and because of these tensions, the entire South Asia has been affected. Take the example of SAARC. Just because of this tension between these two countries, Pakistan and India, so SAARC is almost in coma. So, it's not functioning actually, since the SAARC summit was held in Kathmandu in 2014. Another SAARC summit has not been held so far. So, according to the charter of the SAARC, in every 2 years SAARC summit has to be held. So, in 2016 the SAARC summit was supposed to be held in Pakistan, but because of India-Pakistan tension and conflict, the SAARC has not been functioning well.
So, you just observed very closely the incident of Pahalgam. So, what do you think, who commit this crime?
It's very difficult to say. Nepal has clearly condemned the terrorist activity, and we must condemn. We condemn terrorism, we are against terrorism, whether it is inside Nepal or outside, whether it is in India or Pakistan or anywhere in the world. Terrorist activities must be condemned, and Nepal has been condemned, and we Nepalese people are with the government of Nepal in this incident. But India has pointed fingers. India has claimed that Pakistan is behind this attack. Pakistan gave shelter to the terrorists, and those terrorists have attacked, whereas Pakistan has denied it. So, it has asked for a proof. Pakistan has also condemned and denied its involvement. And Pakistan says, and it has been saying, that if India knew it, why didn't it catch any terrorist, or does it have any kind of proof that Pakistan is behind it? Since it happened in Indian territory, what did India do? India should have caught them, arrested them. India should have taken action against them. So India didn't do anything. So Pakistan doesn't have its hand. It's always, Pakistan is always against terrorism, and Pakistan itself has been victim of terrorism in many cases. So Pakistan says it. So Pakistan has clearly denied. So it is difficult to say, because Pakistan has demanded that the investigation. So it is still we are unaware who exactly is behind this incident. Of course, terrorists are terrorists, but who is supporting terrorists, we don't know.
So mostly terrorists attacked in Kashmir. Why Kashmir?
Kashmir is a disputed place since 1947. There has been two parts of Kashmir. Nepal, recognized Kashmir as a part of India, but there has two Kashmir. One is Pakistan occupied Kashmir, which Pakistan says Azad Kashmir, and another is Pakistan says Indian occupied Kashmir, and India says it is Kashmir. So India claims the whole Kashmir, and Pakistan also claims. So they say this is disputed area. So on this, because of that, there has been some exchange of fires between these two countries occasionally, very frequently, not occasionally, very frequently. So because of that, some Islamic fundamentalists, some terrorist group, they might have been created.
So after this incident, some people preferred it's a terrorist attack. So whatever the form, so who won the war and who initiated the ceasefire? There is still the question.
Yes, that's a terrorist activity, so we must condemn, that's one thing. But for me, what I believe is, in war, nobody wins. No country wins. No party wins. In war, both the parties lose. In this war also, both India and Pakistan both have lost, because they have lost people, they have lost soldiers, they have lost maybe planes. So in that sense, both have lost. Neither India nor Pakistan, I think both have not been the victors. Both are the losers. So in war, no side wins. That's my take. So neither India nor Pakistan, both have lost.
So now this it's a time of ceasefire.
Now,
so who initiate this ceasefire?
Ceasefire, the American president, US President Donald Trump has claimed he has mediated.
Our Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli also told that.
No.
Do you believe?
No, I don't.
Leaders?
No, I don't believe the K.P. Sharma Oli did it, but he might have wished. We also wish that there should be ceasefire, there should be peace between these two countries, but the initiative was taken by United States President Donald Trump and the Vice President J.D. Vance and the Secretary of State of the United States, Marco Rubio. So they initiated, and they convinced both the countries, and because of that, ceasefire has taken place now.
Donald Trump is more like the businessman than the president. What's his benefit then?
No, he is both businessman and president. Since people have elected, so he is president. So he has his own business.
For the world, he looks like a businessman.
Of course, every leader should be business-like leader. No, businessman doesn't mean that he should take care of his own business. It's a business-like dealing in politics, in international affairs, that every leader has to deal with the with other countries like what businessmen do in their business. So every country, every leader should think of benefit of his own country, interest of his own country. So he or she has to deal like businessmen, business like dealings. They should be. In that sense, he is a businessman. All leaders are businessmen. Businessmen in the sense, business like leaders.
If the war continues, he can sell his weapons.
No, that is also one thing. That is also one thing. You know, American, they very the you know, this weaponry, you know, weapon industries, factories are very strong. I think it's a war benefits to those who produce weapons. So Americans produces weapons, very expensive, very sophisticated weapons, and it has been weapons and these fighters, jets. So if war breaks out, there is a war, America benefits also. Other countries also benefit. Other countries, including Britain, France, even China, the countries that produce the weapons benefit. They get the chance to sell their weapons. So it is.
He initiated for the ceasefire.
But despite that, the Donald Trump took initiative for a ceasefire between these two countries, for the peace between these two countries, despite the reality that they actually, if war continues, they might get the opportunity to sell their weapons. Despite that, he has taken initiative for peace between, ceasefire and peace between these two countries, which is, I think, it's a very appreciable.
Do you think the ceasefire is permanent or is just a temporary?
It depends. So it depends. Now it's working. So let's hope it becomes permanent. There is permanent peace. So it is for the benefit of both India and Pakistan, and for the entire region and entire world. If there is a peace between these two countries, so it is at the interest of all, entire humanity, because in war no side wins. So it is only in peace humanity wins.
Thank you, sir, for joining with us.
Thank you for just giving me time.